Perfect. Everyone wave and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, all right, let's go back and sit down. So like I said, y'all, I'm Mr. Beckett, and I am also, while I'm doing my teaching over at Eastham Junior High across the way.
Eastville Elementary.
Yes, Eastville Junior High.
School.
While I'm teaching over there, I'm also getting my master's degree at University of Arkansas at Monticello. Okay, and so as a part of that degree, they're having me teach all ages. Okay, so I'm coming in and teaching. It's a master's.
High school.
We're listening. Hey, we're listening. We're listening. So it's a master's degree beyond college, so I can be a teacher, so I can teach y'all. And even though I'm teaching high school, it's really helpful for me to teach some reading courses for y'all. So we're just going to do a little bit of a reading lesson. Fair warning, y'all have probably already covered this in your class, so this is probably going to be easy for you, but if not, it's going to be a really great review. And again, y'all are doing me a huge favor by helping me out with this, okay? So we're just going to do a really quick activity to get started, a warm-up activity, okay? So you'll see these words on the board, right? Okay, let's listen. Let's listen. There's 11 words on the board here. Okay, I'm going to go through and I'm going to read 10 of those words. Okay, and I'm going to read through them twice. Your job is to realize and discover and figure out, think really hard as to which word, guys, which word I'm not saying. Okay, does that make sense? So again, I'm going to go through, I'm going to read 10 of these 11 words, and y'all's job is to figure out which word I didn't say. Okay? Can one of you tell me what we're doing?
I know one word that's in there.
Okay.
I know pet.
Okay.
Put.
But remember what we're doing.
I know
Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Remember what we're doing is I'm going to say all the words but one of them, and it's your job to think about which one I don't say. Okay?
Oh God.
So listen really closely and look at the board. Josiah. Let's look at the board, and I'm going to read off these words, and the one I don't say is what we're going to identify. I'm going to read through it twice. Y'all ready? Okay, we're listening. Put. Now. Will. And. Has. Was. New. On. Get. And friend. Okay? Okay? You have it in your idea? Hold it on your head. Okay? We're going to do it a second time for everyone else to go through, and this is your chance to confirm whether or not you're right or wrong. Okay? Let's do it again. Remember, I'm reading off 10 of the 11 words here. You got to find the one I don't say. Okay? Let's read it again. Let's do it backwards this time. Friend. Get. On. New. Was. Has. And. Will. Now. And put. Okay. Van Zandt, what do you think?
I think again.
Again, what do you think?
I think. I think was.
Was. Okay, what do you think?
Again.
Again? Okay. Well, if you, yeah? Again.
I didn't hear you say kids.
Well, if you said again, you're right. Good job.
Right
way to start. What was that? You didn't put your hand up. You didn't put your hand up, dude.
Yes.
Alright, so guys, next thing we're going to do, okay? What I want you to do is to be a little more fun.
Yay.
Okay. So I want y'all to pass. Yes, ma'am, it is. Okay, so pass these around. Everyone take one piece of paper, alright?
So we're gonna, the person gets your piece of paper.
And then pass the whole one. Yep, there you go, Van Zandt. That's alright. Doesn't make a difference. And then also take a pencil and pass it down. Okay. I'll give y'all a couple seconds to do that.
1, 2, 3.
Not right now. You can draw later.
Cool, we have full erasers.
Okay.
We
You
have
got a
all
pencil?
full
Go ahead and pass those
erasers.
along. I'm going to let you know in a
You
second.
don't do that.
Okay, pass that along. Let's make sure everyone has a piece of paper. And a pencil.
No, you're not passing it yourself. You're just passing it. You'll give them one paper and then you'll
Hey,
I'll
we're
give
only
it to
talking.
you.
Hey, team.
No.
I'll get a pen.
Hey, team. We're only talking if I say we're talking, okay?
I'll do it by myself.
Okay.
Well, never mind. There's no more pencil.
Is everybody getting a piece of paper? Okay, perfect.
Your pencil.
Okay. So guys, here are the instructions. Everyone listening? Everyone have their listening ears on? Okay. First, if you have an extra, you can just pass it down for me. There you go. Okay, so I want everyone to do first. They used to call, whenever I was in first grade, they called this hamburger style. Do they call that here? So hamburger style, where you fold it this way. So you fold it like this. No, we'll talk about it whenever I'll give you the instructions.
This way?
You're folding it this way, so it looks like this. Okay, so put it long ways, and you're gonna close it like this.
This way?
Nope, the other way.
No, this way. No, this way, y'all.
Just like Josiah is showing us.
Portrait or landscape. Like, I'm not
Got
really
it.
good at folding, so I hate folding.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not good at
It's okay.
folding either.
It's not
Me
good thing.
terrible at it.
Oh, we're doing it the other way, dude. The other way, from this.
Me?
Nope.
This?
Here, let me come help you.
The short way.
The short way. We always called it hamburger style, like that.
Why?
Because if you do it the other way, it looks like a hot dog. So it's either hot dog or hamburger style. That's what we always did when I was a kid.
Like
Okay.
this?
You got it. So then what you do, once you have it folded like that, I want you to open it back up, and I want you to draw a line right down the middle where it made a crease. Okay?
I'm not good at folding. A book.
We're going to walk you through it.
Then we're gonna make a book. Yeah, we're making a paper airplane. No, a book. No, we're not. We're making a book.
Sort of. I'll explain. We're just going to do one step at a time.
Is pull that part, pull that part.
Okay, everyone making their line down the middle?
I'm done.
Good job. Okay, let's
I'm
see
not really
everyone.
good at drawing. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I'm not good at drawing.
Neither.
That's okay.
This is all wrong.
I know.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm
Doesn't have
just
to be
gonna color
perfect.
mine because I can't do it.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay,
Okay, everybody, let's be listening. Y'all listening? Okay, here's what we're going to do next. So, I want everybody on the left-hand side. So if you have your book open like this, on the left-hand side, I want you to write an A at the top. Okay?
Captain, that's your little laptop.
So on the left-hand side, everyone holding theirs out in front of them like this. On the left-hand side, you need to put an A. And on the right-hand side,
I've got a laptop.
cool. Did you write your A on there?
No, I have a
Okay.
laptop.
Make sure
My
you
name's
write
on
your
today.
Cool.
I don't want my laptop.
And then on the right-hand side, guys, I want you to write the letters E, I, O, and U.
E-I-O.
You're quick. You're fast. Good job. We're writing E, I, O, and U on the other side.
I. Kind of like a little book.
Yeah, kind of like a book.
Like
Perfect.
A-E-I-O-U.
You know what these are called?
Oh, it's called vowels.
Vowels. You guys got it. Okay, perfect.
Vowels.
You guys all did well. Okay, so perfect. So guys, here's what I want to do here. Okay. So the reason I have A over here, what noise does A make? Ah, exactly. Okay. So I'm going to say some words. And if you hear a word, that has that sound in it, in it, like an A, I want you to draw whatever I tell you on the side with the A.
But we
Okay?
just don't know how to draw it.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Do your best attempt to draw it. I try to pick things that can be
I don't know how to
okay.
draw anything.
That's okay.
I only know how to
And-
draw a smile.
Hey, listen. We're listening.
Hey!
Listen. And then if we're on the other side, guys, hey, listen. If we're doing something with the other vowels, if you hear a word with the other vowels, there's not an A sound in there, you draw it on the other side, okay? So here's an example. You don't have to draw these, but here's an example. So if I say the word bat, like the bat, or a baseball bat, or the animal bat,
Or that. Then you draw
right, then you draw it on this side. But if I say, let's say mug, like drinking out of a mug, you put it on this side.
Oh,
Make
I know how to
sense?
draw a mug, so you
Make sense? Pretty easy? Okay.
And then
So let's start. I'm going to read off these words. I'm going to give y'all like 20 to 30 seconds to draw. So it doesn't have to be detailed, but just do your best to draw these different things I tell you, okay?
I'm only going to draw a baseball bat.
That's okay. Are y'all ready? Everyone ready?
Wait, we have to draw the actual thing you said.
You're what I say. You need to draw it really quickly though. You got like 20 or 30 seconds.
20 or 30.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, stop.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna put a timer. I'll do 30 seconds.
Okay, good.
No, not 30. I hate 30.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. First word. Everybody listening?
I don't know how to ride a bed.
Go.
We're not doing that yet. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. So, pig.
Oh,
Remember, if it has an A in it, it goes on the left. If it doesn't have an A in it, it goes on the right.
Okay, I think I know how to draw a pig.
I'm gonna
A
draw
pig.
a face, some eyeballs.
Oh, my pig is coming out good.
Oh dang it, I'm not very good at those because I'm supposed to draw this.
I know, right?
I'm not grading you on
This.
accuracy. It's okay if it doesn't quite look like it.
Seconds.
Okay, we're doing the next one. Y'all ready? Van.
I'm just drawing something.
Van.
Oh, that's easy.
Van.
Van. Looks just like a truck or a
Van.
bus, but it's a
Does it
van.
have an A in it? No.
So I'm asking you, you gotta think about it. Van. Y'all think about it and y'all write it down. Ready, set, go.
A-N-N. After because I can't.
Right? V-A-N-N.
V-E-N.
No, it's not. It's V-A-E-E-N.
Okay, go ahead and draw whatever side it falls on. Whatever sounds you hear. If you hear the ah in their van, you write it on the left side. If you don't hear that, you draw it on the
I
right.
do.
I know how to draw a van.
And
But
line.
What
is that? How do you draw a fan? I don't even know how to draw a van.
It's easy to draw a
Good
van.
job. Good job.
How do you draw this van?
Okay, y'all ready for the next
I don't know
one?
how to
No. No.
We're on a timer, guys.
I'm already done. 73 minutes.
Okay. Here's another one.
I'm done my van.
Okay, ready? The next word is, y'all listening? Next word is rat.
Oh, I know how to draw that. I don't know how to draw that. I do. Stop copying me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to erase something.
I don't know how to draw that.
Rat's got a long tail. It's got a pointy nose with
I know how
little
to draw
whiskers.
I should have brought my pet. I should have brought my pet rat. Yeah, I'm a pet rat.
Rats bite.
That's
I'm gonna bring my rat tomorrow.
No.
I don't think
Okay,
they're gonna
how
let
do
you
you
bring your
draw
rat.
like
It's not
a van?
rat. It's a fake rat.
I don't know how to draw.
Oh, it's a toy rat. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna with my rat fox.
Okay, guys, we got to keep on rolling. This one should be easy to draw. Y'all ready? Again, remember, right side is for the sound ah.
How am I drawing?
Left left side is that.
Hard.
Okay, so ready? The next word is sun.
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy.
That's sun. A circle.
A circle.
There's no A in this.
How do you draw a rat?
Hey!
I want to be your friend.
It's my girl
That's not how you draw a sun.
I'm drawing a rat.
You're supposed to draw a sun now. No. Catherine San Diego.
What are we drawing? A sun.
Sun. The sun.
I'm already doing this now.
Looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a seat. Make sure you stay in your seat.
Catherine San Diego. Your new name is Catherine San Diego.
Okay. We're gonna do one more. Okay, ready?
Well, you'll have to give me a second to draw.
It is hat.
Oh, I think I know how to draw this.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know how to hat.
Oh yeah, this is the easiest one. Oh, I just threw my pencil down.
Good deal.
I'm done. I'm done with my hat. I'm done with my hat. Me too.
You can add detail if you want to, sure.
Well, I want to add a detail. I'm gonna just. I'm not telling you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I can't draw a hat.
There we go. I draw a hat.
I'll help you.
Perfect.
I already drew a hat. Oh, I know what I can do.
Okay.
I can draw a witch hat.
Okay, we're gonna switch to something new. Y'all ready?
No.
Okay, everyone listening? Okay, we're done with these for now. We're gonna do something else. Have you all ever heard the song YMCA?
Yeah.
What do you do whenever the A comes up?
Why?
Remember, y'all know YMCA. What do you A, right? So what we're gonna do, guys, is whenever I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna read some words to you. Okay? I'm gonna read some words out loud. If you hear the word that has that A sound in it, right? The A sound, okay? Like we talked about, just the A sound, yeah. So what you're going to do is I want you to hold up that A, like YMCA, okay? And if you don't hear it, don't do anything, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. Zip. Jam. Pan. Nap. Good job. Cub. Hot.
No.
I can.
Tap. Hey, nice job. Fin.
No.
About a tag. Good job. How about peg? Peg? Okay. How about sack? And then last one, how about wig? Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. You need to go out. Ask a teacher out there.
San Diego.
Okay, everyone listen. We're going to move on.
San Diego.
Shh, ladies. Hey, listen.
Just like, where are you going?
Actually, your new name is Carmen San Diego. Hey, I like that show. Why? That's why I call you San Diego.
Okay, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We're doing something else. Shh. Guys, we need to be quiet. We need to be quiet and listen, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go through, and I want y'all to do, this should be easy for y'all, okay? So we're going to go through, and I'm going to say this word, and I'm going to sound it out.
Dad.
Yeah. So it's that, right? Okay. So what we're going to do, so if I was to say, take 5 seconds, I want you to sound this out in your head. Don't just say it. Don't just say it. I want you to sound it out in your head. And then on the count of 3, we're all going to say it together. I know. Count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what we're going to do is one by one. Okay. So we start with Van Zandt. We're going to go in a circle. Okay. Let's do it real quick. Okay. Ready? When I point, you say it. Okay. Okay.
Ram.
Yeah. Good job.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Good job.
Bonnie. Cat.
Yep. Real quick.
Van.
Good job.
You're not Van. Van's name. Van.
Okay. And the last one.
That's my short name.
Last one. Right here.
I thought you already did me. Van.
I did. We're going back around twice.
Fan.
Good job.
You
Good job. That
can't
wasn't too
talk.
hard. All right. So here's what I want you to do. Last couple things, guys. We're almost done.
Good.
Okay. And I want us to think about. Y'all know for words that like changing one letter can change the entire meaning of a word, right?
One letter can change.
So if I go through and I take this word hat, right? And I make one simple change, where I take out that H and I have a C, it makes cat, right?
Yeah, we already know that.
You already know that. Same thing, if I do it and take out the C and I put S, it makes sack, right? Sack, exactly. And then last thing, if I do it out and I take it and I put a B, it makes cat. Exactly right. You're exactly right. Shh, guys, listen. Okay, so here we're going to do this together. Ready? Okay. So we're just going to do this off the top of our head. If we start with the word ran, Okay?
And.
Ran. And you take out the the R,
And.
and replace it with V. What do you get?
Brand.
Good job. If I take out, rhyme your name one more time.
She's saying fat. Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Let's stop spinning around. Let's focus, okay?
Here's her shoes off.
Okay. And then if I take van, we're almost done. We're almost done. If we do van and we replace it with F, what do you get?
Fat.
Van to. Okay.
Fan.
One time. Okay. Fan, and then you take the F out and replace it with a D. What do you get? If you take out fan, you take out D at the F and you replace it with a D. Dan. Exactly right. Good job. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. On the back of your paper, we're getting close to finishing. On the back of your paper, I'm going to list off some more of these words that have the A sound in them. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. I'm going to list out the words that have this A sound in them, the A in them, and I just want you to go through and spell them when we're almost done. We're almost done. Y'all ready? We're going to do this quick. Grab a pencil, and we're going to flip over your page, and you're going to write the words as I say them. Okay?
Yep.
Ready, set. We're doing jam.
What's wrong? Jam.
Jam, like jellies and jams.
Right here.
Yeah, it's on the back of your page. You're going to write jam.
There's no A.
Okay. Then, y'all ready for the next one? Is pan. Like a frying pan. P. Okay. Then we're doing nap. So, I'll slow down.
Wait, what again?
What are we doing? Pan?
Pan.
Nap.
And then next one is nap. Y'all are big kids, so y'all don't take naps anymore, do you?
No, we do. We have to take naps. I take naps sometimes.
I would love to take a nap sometime.
What do you do? I want to take a nap every
Okay,
single
ready
day.
for the next one? Tap.
Tap.
Oops, yeah, I forgot what I messed down.
Tap. Everybody, like, when they say tap, they think it's an H at the end. Because
That's if you tap, that actually will tap. Put a PH on the end. Y'all ready for the next one? Next one is rag.
That's easy.
Okay.
These are 3 letter words, so we don't need
I know. Y'all, like I said, I think y'all already learned all of this, but it's just helping me out with my.
We didn't learn jam yet.
Y'all ready for 2 more? Ready? Fan. Like a
I did a fan.
fan.
Oh, it's fans in the ceiling.
Like a ceiling fan.
There's no fan in here. It's a
And
fan.
then last one, guys. Last one.
No.
No, I don't want to leave this room.
No, we're not quite done yet.
Yay! No.
But I gotta go to the bathroom so bad.
Okay, we're almost done.
And I want to sit in this chair so bad.
Yeah.
And I want to
Okay.
sit so bad.
Okay, guys, good job. Good job. This is our last thing, guys. And I know this is going to be an easy book for y'all. But again, y'all are just helping me out, all right? So, as I read this, guys,
This chair.
listen. As I read this, if you hear words in it that have that A sound in them, right? That A sound, A, I want you to hold and keep that YMCA hands up, okay? As I read them. If you don't hear it, if it's words that don't have them,
How
I
do you
want
do
you
a
to...
Y?
Listen. Whenever you don't hear words that have it, put your hands at your sides. Make sense? Okay.
How do you do a Y?
Like that. Just like that.
Yes.
Okay. So ready, guys? Hey, we shouldn't do any talking. Hey, ladies, we're not doing any talking. We're listening, and we're using our hands to show A if there's a sound in that. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Tab is a fat cat. Okay. Let's not yell out so we can all hear the word, okay? Just use your hands, okay? Tab naps in a bag. Okay. Tab naps in. Does Ann have it in there? In naps. Okay.
Nap.
Sam is a man.
Sam is a man.
Sam has a tan cat. Sam has a bag. Sam has a bat.
Yeah.
They both have the A.
Sam ran to his.
Ran.
Does his have it?
Cat.
Does his have it in there? No. Sam ran to his pals.
What is a pal?
A pal? Like a buddy, like a friend.
Like a friend.
Sam is at bat. His bat is in his bag. Sam nabs his cat. Okay. So now what I want to do, guys, is I want you to go around and one by one, you're going to pass this book to your neighbor, okay? And you're going to read one word from this book that has it in there. So I'm just going to go through, you're going to read a name, and then you're going to pass it to the next person, and they'll do the next one, okay? Okay, there you go. Let's hear it. Okay, where'd you start? You just start at the top so we know where we are. Tab, okay? Then pass it on. Okay, pass it on. Go ahead and sit up.
Okay, do not think.
Which word are we on?
The third one.
Oh, I'll get on this side.
No, Ela. You're on this book.
Sit on.
Tab.
Okay.
Cavallari.
Wait, where's Cat at?
Okay. I'm going to point to which one we need to go to. What does that one say?
Cat.
Naps.
Good job. What about this one?
Dog.
Right here?
Dog.
Okay. How about this one? The one right there. Yeah. So guys, that's good. For the sake of time, we're not going to continue on, but that's a good way. You guys know your A's. You know your short A's really well. So I'm going to read this for you one more time. Listen really close. You don't have to do anything from here on out. Maybe listen really closely for those words, and then I'm going to let y'all get back to regular class, okay?
I don't want to go.
Listen, hey, listen, we're not talking. Tab is a fat cat. Tab naps in a bag. Tab naps and naps. Sam is a man. Sam has a tan cat. Sam has a bag.
What do you see tan at?
Sam has a bat.
What do you see tan at?
Sam ran to his cows. Sam is at bat. His bat is in his bag. Sam nabs his cat. Well, good job, guys. Thank you so much. I want to say a huge thank you to y'all for helping me out with my program and for my instruction.
Are you trying to see you every day?
No, this is just a one-time thing. But I hope you guys have a great Friday. Anybody doing anything fun for the weekend?
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing for the weekend?
I'm going to. I'm gonna fix my pole and concentrate on it.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to my best friend.
It's too cold for hot springs.
What are you doing?
Magic screen.
Next week? This week.
The weekend. This
Is it
weekend.
inside or outside?
Saturday and Sunday.
That's.
I
You always go to the beach and you always go to work.
The Hillcrest one? Yeah, I'm gonna be at that. Anybody else? What are you gonna do? Sure.
Can we write our names?
Shh, listen, I'm trying to hear.
So I'm going to a football game tomorrow,
Cool.
and I think I'm going to stay.
Cool. What are you doing this weekend?
I think I'm going to have to go to my brother's football game after we come back home. We're going to ride a bike. I don't know where my brother's football game is going to be at.
Well, cool. Well, it's supposed to be kind of cold. It's supposed to be kind of cold this weekend, so it's actually going to be like 10 degrees colder